he doing?
I find it best not to look.
At the age of 56 and after a decades-long career, Tom Cruise has scored a major victory at the box office with his latest turn as Uber spy Ethan Hunt in the Mission Impossible franchise. Over the July 27th to 29th weekend, Paramount and Skydance's Mission Impossible Fallout opened to $61.5 million at the North American box office and $153.5 million globally, a series high in the 22-year-old franchise, not adjusting for inflation. So, why the huge numbers? One clue is Fallout's A Cinema Score, a first for any installment in the action spy series following the globe-trotting adventures of Hunt and his team. That's in addition to the movie's widely publicized 98% Rotten Tomatoes score, which is a franchise best and the top score for any 2018 summer tentpole this year so far. It's also the best Rotten Tomatoes rating of Cruise's career. In terms of the cinema score, Fallout is the first of Cruise's movies to earn an A since The Last Samurai 15 years ago. While a few of his films since then have received an A-, even the smaller cinema score variants can make a big difference in how a movie plays out, as it's powered by word of mouth. Today, the top 5 grossing movies of 2018 at the worldwide box office, Avengers: Infinity War, Black Panther, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, Incredibles 2, and Deadpool 2 all boast an A+ or A cinema score. On the flip side, several tentpoles that failed to find global success this year, including Rampage and Solo: A Star Wars Story, earned an A-. The Mission Impossible film series is most often compared to the James Bond and Jason Bourne franchises. 2007's The Bourne Ultimatum is the top-grossing title in that franchise, earning $442.8 million, and is the only one of the 4 Bourne films to earn an A cinema score. 2002's The Bourne Identity, 2004's The Bourne Supremacy, and 2006's Jason Bourne all received an A-. The Bourne Legacy, which did not include Matt Damon, carried a B cinema score and was a major disappointment in 2012 after topping out at $276 million globally. Likewise, among the 4 modern-day Bond films starring Daniel Craig, the top-grossing installment, 2012's Skyfall, is the only one that picked up an A cinema score on its way to earning $1.108 billion globally, again unadjusted for inflation. Conversely, 2008's Quantum of Solace was the lowest grossing of the films starring Craig after earning a B, while the other 2 received an A-. To date, the top global earner in the Cruise-led franchise is Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which earned $487.7 million in 2015 after debuting to $55.5 million domestically. Cruise and Fallout director Christopher McQuarrie, who have now worked together on 9 films, including Rogue Nation, have been given huge props for engineering a series of high-risk stunts performed by the actor himself, including skydiving from a dangerously high altitude and flying a helicopter for a complicated maneuver. Cruise also bounded across buildings, a stunt that resulted in a broken ankle. According to Paramount Distribution Chief Kyle Davies, we've had all these big visual effects-driven summer movies. Now comes along a movie where the actor and director are putting it all on the line with real stunts. It provides raw and visceral entertainment that people are excited about. Adds IMAX Entertainment CEO Greg Foster, the legs on this movie are going to be very robust throughout August. You could already tell when Saturday was barely down from Friday. This is a want-to-see movie, not a get-around-to-it movie. To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.